And suddenly, you know, it's time to start something new. Trust the magic of beginnings. Welcome back to July 2022. This is part 1 of a 2 video series. And Kaylee is beginning her journey to walk, just as I am slowly beginning something new with the next part of my life. It's requiring a lot more time and effort than I can exert at this moment, so I've been pretty quiet on social media and more focused on my regular day job. It honestly has been a handful at work just because of all of the new changes with my job. And when I'm not working and going overtime, I try really hard to squeeze in my beauty days. And today I am at MG Hair. I actually want to come in to get my extension put in. I want longer hair and probably want it fuller, but we'll see because they seem really busy today, so I might not get the extension put on after all. It really depends on how fast they can get the toning done, and it looks like today's one of those days that I guess they got really busy and I can't get my hair done. So I'm just going to settle with the hair toning. At least I really love the hair and how it turned out.
Obviously, I'm not satisfied.
With how stressful work has been, I wanted to have a me day today with my nails, and it did not work out.
Please, Lord, let this taste good, or I literally will cry. Literally!
Alright, after my meltdown, it was time to go to work. I'm meeting a landlord here. It was a 30-minute drive, so the coffee was much needed, and it's time to meet the landlord. After meeting the landlord, recording the unit, I had to put out like 4 different fire. I just can't. Everything bad is happening all at once. So yeah, after a few days of cleaning up everyone's mess and putting out all the fires, it was time to go on a date. In all honesty, we did not have time for this date, but we're going to make time. So that's why I decided to put in some makeup and something cute and feel like a woman and go out and date my husband. Why? Because work will always be there and will continue to be there. Till the day I die, I will still continue to work. But the time that I have for my husband, those are the times that I, as well as my husband, have to create in order for us to have it with one another. Cheers to a night out with your husband.
Is it yummy?
So of course we are having dinner at Luvableviet. It's one of my favorite restaurants to go to whenever I want an amazing meal because they are on point 10 out of 10 time, never a failure. And for me, the best way to give me a pick-me-upper is yummy food in my tummy. And one of the weirdest questions I've been asked recently is, why is it that I always fine dine? Why don't I ever show like Vietnamese food or something when I'm Vietnamese? To be very honest, there isn't any Vietnamese food that I myself cannot cook or make better than the restaurant. And honestly, I am someone who refuses to pay for something if I can do it myself.
Are you gonna help me unbox the new SKI? Are we gonna unbox it together? Let's see what's in here, okay? Oh wow, my order came. It's some SKI stuff. It's a toner. Yeah. You like it, baby?
A few days go by after Shantae has completed all her work and cleaned up everyone's mess. She has picked up a new hobby, and that is planting. As well as today is the day she went in to get her nail fixed, and she likes it so much better. Narration ends. How my day is going. I got myself the fig tree that I wanted. I actually got myself 2 fig tree because I had to deliver that one home first and then came back and get another one. And after I came home from the long drive for 2 amazing fig tree, I cooked an amazing meal for my daughter. And after hanging out with her, I went straight back to work because literally work is never done. And since we purchased so many new property, there's just so much paperwork waiting for me.
Look at how huge my aloe tree have gotten. You want any of the top aloe? I gotta cut it off so that it doesn't bend the tree over so much. I'm repotting it today as well. Look at that pot versus this.
Yeah, that's why I want to catch every single sunset when I'm. But no.
So when you're in the Highland Mountains in Vietnam, that's
Yeah, try.
honestly I think that's right.
But you get more than 2 drinks.
Yeah.
Don't get my nail, it's so ugly. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
I'm trying to find how much sun we have left to get today. Sorry. All out. It is what it is. Okay?
Yeah.
It's kind of flat.
Yeah, it looks better this way. Ooh, this is really cute.
Me filming myself.
Don't mind me, Lily. We're 4 drinks in. Literally, the boys cannot find parking, so they've been walking around for 45 minutes.
Good.
This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is all mine. Come in my tummy.
Behind that big SUV.
Yeah, after I found out the thing.
That was like 37 minutes.
And of course, now that the guys are here, the food came just in time because we always order like 15 minutes before they arrive. We've been calling them nonstop, and now they're here. So another place that is a hidden gem here in Boston is Purple Shell. Honestly, the food here is always so good, and the drinks are always on point. So if you have a gathering girls' night or boys' night out, this is the place to be.
No, I know it's
Shut
just down
up.
early though, but Saigon they open late now, right?
Well, where I went, it was
I don't think it's working. We waited too long.
Burn, baby, burn.
There it is.
It's a place that you want to make sure to get that's fine.
We need to get the tray turned.
That's the scallop, right?
You get the whole clay pot yourself. Because I never finished it.
But it's not hard. It's not hard and quick. That's what I like about ADIML. I love it.
Ooh, dang, that's spicy.
I like spicy.
Use your water, David. Use your water.
Yes, sir. Fine, sir.
Ooh, that's a spicy mac.
It's the lemon comes out, huh?
There's that uni. Oh my gosh. Okay.
There's spotted toro.
Oh, the toro. Wagyu and quail egg.
Just know, if I'm not posting on social media, I am eating or working or I'm with my family. It's not that you're not important. It's just, if I have any time at all free, I'm gonna spend it with my family first. Social media, like last on my list.
Eat, everybody. Don't worry about me.
It's a basketball. You got the.
You gotta ask for it.
Exact same spread.
Tray 2. Tray 2.
And he made all some money.
I might eat it with
And so right now I'm gonna buy a call for next week. Okay, I'll call you.
And my limes are growing so well. Look at that. Look at that. Bet you didn't know I had a green thumb, huh? Well, I don't. This is my mother's lime tree. I'm just recording this pretending that's mine. And on the 18th, I finally got my extension put in. Hallelujah. Do I need them in? No. Do I want them in? Yes. Why? Because I can. And so I do. Overall, love the result. Always love the result here. That, and I kind of don't want that grayish hair. I want it more in the blonder shade. So here I am, getting my hair retoned so it's nice and blonde.
My mornings are always spent watering my plant so that it has enough energy for today. Strawberries growing really well. My kids been eating it. We started taking over the other house, so I had a lot of gardening and stuff to take care of. It did rain yesterday, so I won't spend too much time out here. Just kind of want to show you what I've been working on. And yes, I started taking up gardening. My plants have actually been growing really well. We're doing grapes this year. Zucchini. My basil does extremely well. You're supposed to pick all these off. Of course, my onion. Every year, I use that a lot. They're growing here as well. Yeah, cabbage. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here for now, actually. Doesn't dampen the growth of everything else. And I think the newest thing we're gonna do are the blueberries. Got a lot of those, gonna have to put those down. We got lime growing, and it's doing really good. A lot of new branches. Cannot believe it, but yeah. I'm now doing chili pepper. Gotta put these down. I repotted my aloe. Repot this. I'm gonna have to move this guy inside because I don't think he likes outside very much. And just my little flower garden. So out there I have my roses. I've been repotting a few things. Roses are doing well. Yeah, the ground's still kind of wet from the rain that we got yesterday, so I may not have to water too much out here because it gets a lot of open air. So yeah, these are the roses. As you can see, a lot of new growth, which is good. Painter did a really good job. Got both houses to match this year. Feels so nice outside.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in part 2 in the July of 2022. See you soon. Mwah. Bye.